All week long this week on my UP Mornings, we are highlighting the United Way of Marquette County and their annual campaign. Joining us in the studio, we have Andrew Rickauer, the Executive Director, and Jesse Renforth, one of the co-chairs of this year's campaign. How are you two doing today?
Fantastic.
Great.
Thank you.
Excellent. Yes. Yes. So the United Way campaign, tell me a little bit about that. What is that exactly?
So United Way campaign, what we do annual campaign is we just raise funds and raise awareness for what the community needs are. And so we work with this year 26 partner agencies, all local agencies, and we raise funds through workplace campaigns, individual donations to help support our most critical needs in the community this year.
Right, yes, and Jesse is one of the co-chairs. I'm as well one of the co-chairs this year, and I'm new to this, so Jesse, you've already done this before. This is your second year doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so what does the co-chair exactly do?
Well, basically, we're just kind of creating awareness, I think, is the biggest thing. Making sure that we're getting out there, getting in front of these people, and making sure that we're bringing the awareness of why we do what we do, why we do raise these funds. These 26 partner agencies, they're doing amazing things here in our community, and we need to support them any way we can. So every little bit counts, and it really takes the entire village to make it all go around.
Right, yes, and these 26 partner agencies, these are nonprofits that are specifically addressing real needs that people need in our community, correct?
Yeah, and it's really the real needs in the community that are relevant now, and it fills really the core foundation of what the community is. It helps with the youth programs, senior programs, housing, food insecurity, adults with disabilities, a lot of the core foundation of the community. It's where we work.
Yeah, and how can people give to the campaign? How can they do that?
Well, hopefully they work somewhere that has workplace campaign and allows payroll deduction, because that's the easiest way to give. But they can also give individually, either online, can do Venmo, they can write a check. Any way they want to give, we can accept it.
For sure, yes. And for each of you, why would you encourage somebody, if they don't have a workplace option like that, why would you expect or encourage people individually to make that donation?
It's really the collective giving. It's the entire community coming together to help our community. And the campaign and these programs at the agencies really impacts every resident, whether you're receiving services or not. You know somebody that is, you're depending on people everyday activities that you have are depending on the people that are receiving these services, and if they weren't there, then you wouldn't be able to get basic things that you need. So everybody in the community relies on it, and it's just that collective giving. If everybody in the community can just give a little bit, it really adds up and builds a stronger, better Marquette County.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jesse, do you have anything you'd like to add?
And I think that United Way does touch so many people here in this community that it's a great way to put your eggs in one basket and watch that basket really closely. I think Andrew does a fantastic job in the board of making sure that money gets allocated correctly, and that we are striving to take care of our neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
So
definitely, yeah. And going back to the workplace way of giving, are you still accepting people who workplaces to come in and talk to, and maybe get them on board as well?
Yeah, we're always looking for new workplaces. The big push is in the fall, but understand that every cycle is a little bit different for some workplaces, and so we're willing to come in and have our co-chairs help give presentations and just educate the employees how to give, and it makes it really easy. It's come in for a quick presentation and payroll deduction. $1 or $2 a pay period really helps the community tremendously, but is an easy way to give.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything either of you two would like to add this morning?
Well, I think, not only monetary donations are fantastic, but we're also always looking for volunteers and volunteer opportunities. So through Upers United, I think that's our website that you can find those volunteer opportunities. You've got a little extra time, maybe not the money right now, but that's another way that you can give back to our community as well. So upersunited.com.
Yes, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. There's always a way to give back and encourage everybody in the community to just be part of the community one way or another, whether it's donation, giving some time. There's always a way to give back and be involved.
Yes, definitely. Well, thank you so much, Andrew and Jesse, for both being here this morning. We really appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for having us, Michael.
Yes, and we will have all those details for you on our website, myupnow.com. Stay with us throughout the rest of the week as we are highlighting some of the different partner agencies with the United Way of Marquette County. Stay with us, and we'll be right back after the break.